Today I'm going to be making Ankake Chawanmushi, a warm and comforting savory Japanese egg custard topped with Ankake sauce. You don't need a steamer for this recipe. I'll show you how to make it in a frying pan in your kitchen, and I promise it turns out beautifully smooth. Traditionally, chawanmushi is steamed with ingredients, but my version is a little different. I like to keep the custard silky and plain, and then pour a flavorful sauce filled with toppings over it. Let's get started. Crack the eggs into a bowl and gently beat with chopsticks. Use your chopsticks as if you are cutting the egg whites into small pieces. This helps combine the egg whites and yolks evenly without creating bubbles. We don't want to incorporate too much air because it creates a spongy texture. Add salt and soy sauce and stir gently until the salt dissolves. Gradually add dashi and continue to stir gently. Place a piece of folded aluminum foil in a frying pan to make it easy to lift the bowl later. And place a folded kitchen towel on top. This will stabilize the bowl and heat gently the chawanmushi. Strain the mixture into a shallow heat-proof bowl, and these steps create a beautifully smooth and silky texture by removing the chunks of egg white or eggshells. Pour boiling water into the pan, about 1 inch deep. Cover the bowl with another piece of folded aluminum foil. This prevents the steam from dripping into the custard. Cover the pan with the lid. Turn the heat to medium and steam for 3 minutes to heat the bowl evenly. Then reduce the heat to low and steam for 15 minutes. And finally, turn off the heat and let it sit for 10 minutes. The residual heat will finish cooking it gently and thoroughly. To check if it's done, give it a gentle shake. It should jiggle softly in the center like silken tofu. It's perfect. While the chawanmushi is steaming, let's make the ankake sauce. In a small pan, combine dashi, soy sauce, mirin, and shimeji mushrooms. Bring to a gentle simmer over low heat. Mushrooms release their umami best when slowly cooked. When it comes to a boil, add the shrimp and cook until they turn pink. Next, add the snow peas. Dissolve the starch in water and stir it into the pan. Keep stirring with a spatula until the sauce thickens evenly. Gently pour the hot ankake sauce over the top. Top with mitsuba leaves for mild peppery kick if you have. Look how jiggly it is. So silky and smooth, and umami-rich sauce adds the warmth and depth to every spoonful. You can easily swap the shrimp for chicken or crab sticks or other types of mushrooms. Feel free to play around with your favorite ingredients. I hope you will give this recipe a try and let me know how you like it. Thank you for watching the video. Give me a big thumbs up and share the video with your friends and families, and consider subscribing if you don't want to miss any of my new videos. And follow me on the social media and tag me on your post if you give it a try. And join my happy eating group to share your food with me. And my store on Amazon has pretty much everything that I'm using in my video. And for more information, visit my website, princessbamboo.com. Thanks again, and I will see you soon. Bye!